you can bring in a beautiful environment and make your screen feel 100 feet wide.
Movie theaters are going out of business if they get this right. Every single movie theater is gone. Releasing movies, they already have them going straight to like streaming platforms. This is actually wiping out movie industries altogether. What is going on, you guys? Back today with another video. Today's video is going to be something different. It's going to be our first reaction video, and we're going to be reacting to the Vision Pro by Apple. Seems pretty interesting. Haven't really done too much research into it. I kind of have like a gist of what it is. I know it's like a headset. My cameraman and editor, he kind of reached out to me and wanted to make this reaction video. I thought it was a good idea. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro. The era of spatial computing is here. When you put on Apple Vision Pro, you see your world and everything in it. Your favorite apps live right in front of you, but now they're in your space. This is Vision OS, Apple's first ever spatial operating system. It's familiar, yet groundbreaking. You navigate with your eyes. Simply tap to select, flick to scroll, and use your voice to dictate. It's like magic. Apps have dimension, react to light, and cast shadows. Even though these spatial experiences...
I don't know if you guys are seeing this video, but she's like snapping her fingers to like select something. Like, how do they even have it? They got something on her finger or something? This seems pretty weird. Got a few questions. Like, is this thing plugged in? Like, you got a wire to something? Like Bluetooth from your phone? I don't know. Seems pretty crazy so far. Let's keep it going.
Are happening inside Vision Pro. It looks, sounds, and feels like they are physically there. Foundational to Apple Vision Pro is that you're not isolated from other people. When someone else is in the room, you can see them, and they can see you. Because you're not limited by a display, apps live in your space. Your photos can be life-size, or any size, so your living room becomes a gallery. And panoramas wrap around you as if you're right where you took them. Apple Vision Pro is Apple's first ever 3D camera. Now, you can capture photos and videos with remarkable depth and relive a memory as if you're right back in the exact moment.
Hey, Dad!
This is getting really weird. So as a content creator, it's gonna be very dope to utilize these, you know, putting them on and really capturing, like, you guys would be able to see and feel exactly what I'm feeling right now. But it's borderline kind of getting scary now, because as it just said, reliving memories. First thing that popped in my head, the way people grieve after someone dies in the family. You go through pictures, you go on Instagram, you know, every picture you ever took. Now, if you have these pictures of someone that has passed away and you throw on the goggles, and now you're living with them for a certain extent, you know, from a video or whatever, how do you not get stuck there? It's like some Inception. If you guys ever seen the movie Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio, now he always gets caught in that dream with his girl. It's kind of like that. Like, how do you not stay in that world? How do you not get stuck in that world where you are actually with the person that you miss the most? It could get very scary. I'm just saying. It's very dope if you use it the right way. But just imagine you being so... It's almost like a drug. Imagine you being so dependent on logging onto this thing that you can never log off. Your memories are just there, and you just want to live in the past, which a lot of people do.
Experiences on Vision Pro can also expand in 3 dimensions.
Also, real quick, movies are gonna be dope on this thing if you can actually game and you watch movies in this 3D space and it's like 4K.
Just wait until they show that part.
Yeah. We'll save that thought. Also, just throwing this in, might not ever make the final cut, but would porn on this thing be like crazy? Like, it's gonna be crazy, right? Which could be a problem, you know what I'm saying?
Dimensions, filling the entirety of your space. Like in the Mindfulness app, where you can create a moment of calm. Apple Vision Pro brings the scale and wonder of a movie theater to whatever space you're in. It automatically darkens and casts a beautiful glow into the room. And you can make the screen as big as you want. Spatial audio surrounds you and makes you feel like you're a part of the action. And for an extraordinary cinematic experience, you can bring in a beautiful environment and make your screen feel 100 feet wide.
Movie theaters are going out of business if they get this right. Every single movie theater is gone. Releasing movies, they already have them going straight to like streaming platforms. This is actually wiping out movie industries altogether. Why would you go pay to sit by all these nasty people when you can literally just have a whole what? They're gone.
Vision Pro is a wonderful way to play your favorite games. Just connect your controller and play on a massive screen with incredible audio.
Well, the end is here, guys. You know, one thing I do want to point out is if you think about it, all this stuff is very, very cool. It's stuff that we've never seen before, but this is the year 2023. What is going to be available in 2050 that Apple has created? You know, if this all goes successful, how long is it going to take them until it's not a big headgear, it's the size of a contact lens? You know, it's those little small things that are kind of scary to me. If you think about it, how they can artificially generate your face so they can see you on FaceTime, and how they can, you know, record memories and store them. Like, dude, how far into the future is it going to be where you're on your deathbed and Apple, for a price, can put your consciousness in this AI body that you had in their universe where you had all your houses and everything? Where's it gonna be, bro? Like, what are our kids gonna have? What are our kids gonna have? Like, movie theaters are gone. Gaming consoles, I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be cool. The way you're able to watch the game, I wouldn't be surprised, because I did see on the bottom text something with the NBA. They have like a partnership with the NBA or something. If you could buy a subscription or something where you're like sitting courtside, put on the goggles and you're just sitting there, right there. That's gonna be a thing.
Somebody talks about that in a video on YouTube. Somebody did that. They sat at the best seats they could sit at an NBA game.
See, and all I did was see the thing. I'm like, bro, there's endless streams that Apple could take this if it goes correctly. It's scary on one end. It's very impressive. But me, like you said earlier, it does give off vibes of WALL-E, where we're just gonna be lazy, have everything like to our disposal and everything happening for us. And the push of AI is already scary enough. Like, you could be in the bedroom and then you can have a picture of the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are not gonna leave their rooms. Certain people, I'm not going to say everybody, but certain people are going to fall into their stage of grievance when they lose a loved one, where they're just going to load up past memories, bro. And like, what would make them want to leave? And if a dead person had their body scanned in, their face and everything for the FaceTime thing by Apple, and then they die, does Apple then already have a configuration of how that person like acted and talked through all their records and stuff? And then you could just log in and talk to this AI being that you like. You know where I'm going with this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a totally downhill thing. It's very cool in some aspects. Do you know a price point when they release yet? If $3,500 is the price point,
What do you mean,
if
like,
you guys would like to see us, whenever this drops, I don't know when it drops, when it does come out, if you guys want us to purchase these, bring them on here and actually do a run through of them, the first ones that ever come out. We'll try to do that for you guys. Let us know in the comments down below. Smash the like button. Please let me know what you guys think. Am I over exaggerating on how bad this could get if people abuse this to a certain extent? And it's not like Apple's not going to progress. You know, keep that in mind. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So keep that in mind. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, peace.